Hello, 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 and welcome back to another Blaster Chat with myself, Brandon, and
Brian. How are you guys doing today?
it's gotta be great.
How are you doing, my friend?
Dude, I'm doing great. I'm super stoked about this launch. I've been stoked for this podcast. I think we got a lot to talk about. But the highlight, guys, you can come to Target now and get a full Pro loadout for $100.
Yes, it's we're taking it to the next level. This podcast is the product is live. It's in stores.
Yep.
It's on shelf. It's online. So go check it out. But we're here to talk about the Nitroshot Plus line, and it's brand new color scheme, packaging, marketing. All the ins and outs, so that you can feel even more confident about your purchase, because you got some cool stuff here to talk about today.
Absolutely. Well, guys, let's talk Nitroshot Plus. What is Nitroshot Plus? Well, you've seen Nitroshot and Nitroshot Plus. The Plus is pretty important, right? The Nitroshot Plus line is the 14 Plus line. The Nitroshot is the 8 Plus. We'll have podcasts about that as well. But for now, we're focusing on 14 Plus here. And you're going to see the new packaging, which has been really fun to design. It's a purple, kind of purple and green. Those are going to be our key colors moving forward. But Nitroshot, either Nitroshot or Nitroshot Plus, what that line name really means is it refers to the darts that are inside of this. Years back, we started putting #1 darts period on our marketing, on our packaging. That was a statement that the community actually was using, which is really cool. Or that is something that we built kind of based on the community feedback. I guess in the spirit of making sure that we keep that promise to the community, we are always iterating. We're always trying to make a better dart than the dart we made yesterday. And that has led to a lot of really cool variations of darts. But the new variation where we have landed for the 14 Plus line is the Nitroshot Plus Bamboo Dart.
Let me grab one here real quickly. So if you get one and you're at home and you can take it out of the box, you'll see that it has the bamboo kind of indentions on it that have been common on our Pro darts.
Yeah, it looks like it's got 3 rings?
Since the very beginning. It only had 2 rings
Okay.
for the longest time. We've added a third. The reason for the third is that it gives you better grip for flywheels.
Yep.
So, when the Pro Dart was launched, it was only for the Dart Zone Pro, MK1, and we've had a lot of springers since then. But as we moved into flywheels, we realized that you need that extra grip for the flywheels to be able to get that the maximum pro performance you can out of the blaster. So the third ring is really designed for flywheels. So the darts are upgraded, and they're included with all the Dart Zone Max Nitroshot Plus products that are on the market right now. So
yeah, we're super stoked. What you've noticed is with the Bamboo 2X, we got a little bit heavier, all right, than the Bamboo 2.0. This time, we've gone a little bit heavier again.
Yep.
So we're just under 1 gram.
Yeah, so extra weight improves accuracy. You're going to get equal performance out of flywheelers or a spring blaster. So we think these are the best darts we've made to date in the Pro line, and they're going to be available on our site around Labor Day in a refill. This pack right here, what you see, is what you'll be getting. 150 of them for $14.99. So again, also quality and value. You're getting the same value equation that you get for like 100 darts for $10. So that you find elsewhere in the market from us. So I think that come to our website, stock up as much as you can, and go from there. So I think the darts is the foundation.
Yes,
and the blasters are like the icing on the cake. So
absolutely, I think that's a really good way of putting it. So let's go ahead and we'll dive right into the blasters. I'm going to go ahead and talk about this guy right over here, which is the Stryker 2.0. And if you guys have been shoppers of Dart Zone Max for a while, you might recognize the name. It has the name of the original Stryker, which was our kind of first Target exclusive pump action Springer.
Yeah, it was a big kind of like a primary that would looked like a sniper rifle a little bit, but it's just really this the concept of this is that how do you make the Stryker, the core elements of it, even more compelling, and we've done that continually throughout our life cycle with products. So we've kept items like the Nexus Pro. Now we got the Nexus Pro X on shelves at Walmart, the Eon Pro X available at Walmart. So the Stryker is just in the same pipeline. Is that we do recognize when we got a good form factor, and how do you tweak it and make it better.
Absolutely. For a short time in the market, we had the Tomcat. So what we have done is we have basically taken best of both worlds, and we have combined them for one blaster. So let me go ahead and give you guys...
At one new compelling retail.
Exactly.
Same price as you got before, but you get 2 blasters in one.
Absolutely. So $50. 50. That's a really important number because we are trying our best, just like we did with the Nexus Pro X, to jam as much value as we can get in the box for you guys at $50.
Correct.
We're trying to keep these costs where they need to be so that you guys get a whole lot of value, but also we're not breaking the bank.
Yeah.
So Stryker 2.0. This one is a ton of fun. I'm going to move my microphone just a little bit here.
Get it into full frame.
Yeah, exactly. So we can get this blaster into full frame. So what you're going to see here is your kind of typical silhouette minus the drum. It has slam fire. It's got the roller in the back, just like the Nexus Pro X, to kind of help with the drag, plastic to plastic. Right here, you've got your Stryker. This is just kind of a fun muzzle attachment. This one doesn't really improve accuracy or anything. It's just there because, well, let's be honest, it looks cool. But we've also included, like the Nexus and the Aeon Pro X, we have included our threaded scar barrel. That's just going to go right here on the front. It's going to improve your accuracy. You've got your Picatinny rail, you've got your 2 sights, your iron sights, and right here on the side, you actually have a little holder for your scar that can go on either side. You've got your kind of, we'll say, industry standard kind of holes in the side of the blaster, so you can put your accessory attachments on there. Here, just like the Nexus Pro X and the Aeon Pro X, we have a bring your own handle kind of setup. So if you have handles from other blasters that fit, or maybe some airsoft stuff, you can bring that. You have your double mag release. So you've got one right here underneath the trigger. You've got your long one. And you have your stock here that is on your typical buffer tube. Something that we had a lot of fun with on this blaster is that we wanted to play around with laser printing, but we wanted to do it in a way that felt a little more tactile. And so we've done that here with a kind of reimagining of what it might look like if you strip the side of the blaster off, but it was filled with a whole bunch of sci-fi stuff on top. So we had a lot of fun with that. In this blaster, so let me just go ahead and, in this blaster, in order to remove it, you're going to want to prime it back. That's just for the drum.
Yeah.
Now, what this blaster does have inside of it is a skinny pusher, which just means that once you take the adapter and you put the adapter in, so here we go. Oh, that's on me. Once you put the adapter in and you push it forward, you can take the included magazine and insert it. It's that worker Talon kind of, geometry. And whether it's primed or not, you can continue to release it. Now, the adapter is going to have to stay in just like the drum because the pusher rod's going to go through basically a hole. But your magazine can be removed in the middle of play. This is a 12 round, and then we have a 25 round. What's really cool about the drum is that it is rear loading. So you can just pick darts up and load them on the go. Honestly, that pretty much covers what we've got going on with the Stryker 2. Something that I think is extremely cool that I really wanted to talk about on the packaging, though, with the entire Nitroshot line, be it 8+ or 14+, is kind of a passion project of ours. Wouldn't it be great if not only if you got your blasters, you got all the darts, you got all the accessories that you needed, but also you kind of had a second purpose for your box. So what we did is we started working on all these different scenarios where we could actually take your box and make a target out of it. Now, these are 14+ blasters, so if you're too close, you're going to definitely just pop a hole.
But that's not really what the point. I mean, the point of it is the concept is that we're looking for sustainability.
100%.
Our goal is to be able to use the packaging more than once and be able to save our footprint
100%.
little by little. So just pop out the perforated target in the back.
Yep.
And if you have got a box, you know that it's got to be able to stand on its own and be able to have a good little target practice right there indoors or out in the backyard. So
Absolutely.
I think that is trying to give you the ability to buy the blaster and to have a target range all in one. So
Absolutely. One of the cool things about the different boxes is that the targets kind of end up acting a little bit different. So for the Stryker, you're going to be able to blast all the way through it. For the Venom, you end up with a box that's going to catch your darts.
Yeah, it's just like a big old dart dumpster.
Exactly. The dart's own dart dumpster.
Yeah,
TM.
exactly. So, you know, that's again just a little bit of how we're innovating with packaging, innovating with the product, and making it a holistic kind of experience. Because we know that there's a lot of people who buy our products that are passionate. They play with, they mod, they play with the community, they have games. But we're looking for people just to be able to pick it up off the shelf and to be able to have a good time in their backyard, in their house, or in their room, just all in one. Just making it complete ecosystem right out of the box.
Absolutely. And before you go and steal mom's Tupperware or her special china to fire your blaster at, now you have a box now. So maybe start there and then work your way into the house. And you know, if you grab plates, that's on you, right? So tell me about the Venom.
We need to put like a little warning on there. Do not grab grandma's plates.
Exactly. So Venom Pro. I need to know about this, man.
The Venom Pro is a full auto flywheel pistol blaster. Simple as that. It is. If you have that as your primary, this can be a primary or secondary, and it's so compact and so powerful. So I'm gonna make sure that it does have an on-off switch. So right here on the side here. So I got it in the forward position, so it's in the on position. So quickly see that the rev trigger is kind of in the back of your hand, the handle there. It's really easy and comfortable because all you have to do is just kind of give a little squeeze with your thumb forward, and you're ready to go. The magazines are slim Talon Cat compatible, so you got this ability to, you know, take your existing magazines you have, or you could be able to pick these up. Also on our website for easy stocking up. Goes right into the handle. All you gotta do is pull down, and we'll fire. So that was just a couple shots right there. So that's you know, up to 7 darts a second, and if you have the discipline, you want to go semi-auto, you just go. Gives you that compatibility right there without having to actually toggle between the switch. So it's basically it goes from full auto to semi-auto just based on your own pressure of the trigger.
Yes, which is awesome. No select fire switch. You are your own select fire.
Yes. Good thing here, I won't pull all the way out, but there's a thumb screw on here to remove the battery. It is a rechargeable 2S LiPo, right?
Okay, yeah.
So it's an XT30 connector. So it gives you that you know, power to you know, that you need right out of the box without any problem. So we're looking at this as kind of being the next level of our blaster. It's got a nice little venting here for the flywheels on the side for those who kind of like that design aesthetic, but basically allows you to go with it. So I can see that people building a holster for this, you know, basically having this ready to go in their loadout. So that's also going to be available at Target for $50.
Yes. And I guess you actually started mentioning it, but while we're here, if you're looking for replacement magazines for the Venom, our website, dartsandblasters.com. Yep. If you're looking for replacement magazines or drums for the Stryker, dartsandblasters.com. And we also are going to be selling a spring upgrade kit for high power or low power in the Stryker 2.0. And so that's going to make it to the site as well. Same thing applies for the Nexus and the Aeon as well. If you're looking for magazines, they're there. This one comes with the threaded scar barrel. If you're looking for the barrel or the bearing scar as well, that one's also on our website. Just need you to know, if you're looking for accessories for your blaster that you've picked up off of the shelf, know that you can always go to dartsandblasters.com. We're going to have that for you.
Yeah. So from darts to mags to the drums to the blasters themselves, you can find out all you need, and I think it's really cool. So we're off to a good start here in heading into the holiday season, or the new, I'll call it the fall line of products. So we've got more items to share with you soon, but for now, we appreciate you following us here at Blaster Chat. We hope you subscribe keep track of it, and we'll be back here soon with more reveals from Dart Zone. So thank you so much, guys, for joining.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. See you in the next Blaster Chat.
See you soon.